My sister keeps calling me an incel, even though I'm paying for her life. Let's see how she likes it if I leave. Me, 23M, younger sister, 15F, is currently on her phase where she thinks she's the most unique and special person in the world. Because of this, she's also developed some sort of superiority complex against other people's hobbies, and especially if she doesn't like them. The problem started when she started using the word incel to insult me and my hobbies out of nowhere. She seemed to notice that this word hurts and disturbs me, so she keeps calling me an incel just to elicit a reaction from me. I'm playing a video game? I'm an incel. I'm watching anime? I'm an incel. I'm building a Gundam? I'm an incel. I've talked to her about it and asked her if she knows the meaning. She knows it perfectly well, and she thinks that I fit the description well. I asked her why she thinks so, and she tells me that she just knows that I'm an incel. Because of that, I've just been ignoring her. This seems to piss her off because she began to annoy me on another level, such as pulling my headphones off just to call me an incel, and even just using incel as a general nickname for me. I talked to my parents last night and told them that if they don't do anything about her behavior towards me, then I will move out of the house. My dad and I pay 50-50 for everything because his salary alone can't sustain all of the bills. My mom is a volunteer worker in an animal shelter and refuses to seek a job because we come from a culture where men are expected to be the sole providers. My mom justifies my sister's behavior as just being a typical teenager and is begging me to be more understanding because I'm the older and more mature one. My dad, on the other hand, knew that I was serious and agreed that they need to punish my sister. I don't like ultimatums, but I feel like I don't have other choices anymore. I don't want to yell at my sister or even fight with her because I know that it will simply make her attitude worse towards me. There is no consensus bot for Ada, but the top comments were all NTA update post, December 11th, 2023, about 3 weeks later. Shortly after I gave my ultimatum, my dad punished my sister by taking away everything that I paid for her, like her laptop, her phone, her PC, and her Switch. He told her that this is your life without your brother, and basically stored them away somewhere that even I don't know. Since then, my sister became even more aggressive towards me. She calls me daddy's boy, snitch, coward, and many other names whenever we pass by each other, both in public and at home. She even started to throw things at me unprovoked even when I'm not looking. They were soft things like towels, socks, stuffed toys, or handkerchiefs, but still, my mom keeps making excuses for her and even freaking consoled her when she was crying over her things being taken away. That was when I fully realized and accepted that she was mom's favorite. When I finally told my dad that I wanted to move out, he was understanding. He kept apologizing to me for not doing anything earlier because he was always at work. He's now making up to me by helping me look for an affordable renting space. My mom, on the other hand, didn't take it very well. She's extremely cold to me now. She told me that I'm abandoning her. According to my dad, she cries every night because she can't accept the fact that I'm moving out. For now, I'm temporarily staying with a kind friend. My dad encouraged me to detach myself from my mom and my sister as soon as possible when I told him that she started to throw stuff at me. I don't think I would be having any sort of relationship with my mom or my sister anytime in the future. I do feel really bad for my dad for having to deal with my mom and my sister alone. Thank you for the kind comments in my original post. This is probably the last time that I will talk about this issue. Relevant comments. Can you ask your dad for the stuff you paid for so you can sell it? I told my dad that he can give back the things I bought for her only if she shows real remorse or genuinely apologizes to me. If nothing changes until January 1st, then I might take you up on your advice and just keep everything to myself or sell them. My dad's being a real champ right now for wanting to pay for the first 2 months worth of rent, despite me telling that he doesn't need to. I have my own savings after all. He feels really guilty for not being able to notice my sister's behavior towards me for so long, and he thinks that it's the least he could do for me. Your dad needs a divorce. I'd be happy if he could. Unfortunately, divorce isn't legal in the Philippines, so he's basically stuck with my mom for the remainder of his life.